कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् कौष्पतीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पदये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मंगलम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। Wrong and negative influences in our life may unsettle our own faith. In today's world, as we look around, why people lack faith? Because what they understand as happiness is immediately available to them. And therefore, faith in something unknown, unseen, and imperceptible, akochara vastuni, na shraddha. Unseen objects or unseen things, there is no true faith. Because faith is always in something which we are not able to comprehend or perceive, whether it's God or Brahman. And if an individual is seeking God or the highest reality, it is for total fulfillment and absolute joy. Nobody really interested to have faith in getting something which is miserable. So, and we in the process lose faith with each other also. Because if I can get what I want, why should I need to depend on you? And that is why between husband and wife, parent and children, friends to friend, and all relationships are constantly under pressure. And this is the reason why there is, even between countries, between parties of political nature, business, in environment also, everywhere we find non-commitment, no trust, no faith, no long-term loyalty, nothing. So that is called Kali. But what we find in the characters of Ramayan, especially when you look at Sita in Rama and Rama in Sita, Lakshmana in his brother and Rama in his brothers, Dasharatha in his own son, all these characters show that they don't settle for something trivial. They don't settle for something which is very transient. They believe in something greater than themselves and something which is everlasting. So here Sita ji was, even though pressurized by the Rakshasis, showing her the wealth and power and strength. Anybody would have succumbed to it. Because what they want in life is already there at their command. If that is there, why should I do anything else? Why should I believe in something higher? So here we find that she had been totally under pressure. And as he said, one of the Rakshasis here said, Manushim Manusham Tamtu Ramam Ichchasi Shobane Rajyat Brashtam Asiddhartam Viklamantam Anindite. In the verse number 5, we saw. So you are interested in Rama, who is a Manushya, and in the process you understand him. He has no kingdom and he has no wealth. He has not achieved anything. So here Sita very clearly said, whatever you say, whatever you try to persuade me, nothing stays in my mind. Na etan manasi vakyam me kilbisham pratitishthati. I don't even keep that in mind because I don't want to even hear about it, because I know very well that I don't succumb to that, and I don't believe in that. But they don't want to leave it because they were being given the Ajna command by Ravana, either you persuade her to come to my way or the hit a highway, or she will be cut into pieces. So when she said that I am not interested in this, and he quoted how people who have faith in their own beloved reach to excellence. So many of them he quoted there. And Arundhati, Vasishta, Rohini, Shashi, Lopamudra, Agastya, Sukanya, Chavana, Saudasa, Madayanti, Naishada, Damayanti, Keshini, Sagara, Rachi, Indra, and then all of them have been quoted. And listening to this, they are getting more enraged, as we see in verse number 13 here. See, verse number 13, Sarga number 24. Sitaya vachanam shrutva. Oh, sorry. Let me unmute. Unmute over there. Sitaya vachanam shrutva.
Shrutva.
Rakshasya krodhamurchitaha. We can't hear you, Shobha. Hello?
Maybe she has internet problem. I can chant.
Rakshasya krodhamurchitaha.
Rakshasyah krodhamurchitaah.
Vatsyanti sma parushairvakyaihi.
Bhathyanti sma parushaivakyaihi.
Ravana. What is written there?
Bhathyanti sma parushaihi vakyaihi. Ravana chodita.
No, it doesn't fit there.
Ravana choditaha.
I know, Ravana choditaha. Only 6 are there. That's why I'm asking. Vatsyanti sma parushaihi. Vakyai Ravana choditaha.
Vakyai Ravana choditaah.
Avalina sanirvakyo.
Avalina sanirvakyo.
Hanuman Shishupadrume.
Hanuman Shisha Padrume.
Sitam santarjayanti staha.
Sitam santarjayanti sitstaha.
Rakshasir ashrunot kapihi.
Rakshasir ashrunot kapihi.
Tam abhikramya samrabdhaha.
Tam abhikramya samrabdaha.
Samrabdha only, not visarga. Okay.
Samrabdha.
Vepamanam samantataha.
Vepamanam samantataha.
Brusham samlilihu deeptan.
Brusham samliluhur driptan.
Pralamban dashanan shadan.
Pralamban dashanachhadan.
Dashanachhadan, correct. Yeah. Uchuscha paramakruddhaha.
Uchuscha paramakruddhaha.
Pragrihyashu parashvadan.
Pragrishyashu parashvadhan.
Neyamarhati bhartaram.
Neyamarhati bhartaram.
Ravanam rakshasadibham.
Ravanam rakshasadhipam.
Sa bhartyamana bhimami.
Sa bhartyamana bhimabhi.
Rakshasibhir varangana.
Rakshasibhir varangana.
Sa bashpam arjanti.
Apam.
Bashpam apamarjanti. Okay. Sa bashpam apamarjanti.
Sa bhashpam apamarjanti.
Shimshapam tam upagamat.
Shimshapam tamupagamat.
Tatastam shimshapam sita.
Tatastam shimshapam sita.
Rakshasibhihi samavruta.
Rakshasibhis samavruta.
Abhigamya vishalakshi.
Abhigamya vishalakshi.
Tastau shoka paripluta.
Tastau shoka paripluta.
So, we'll finish these 2 lines also. Yeah. Tam krisham deenavadanam.
Tam krusham deenavadanam.
Malilambara vasinim.
Malinambara vasinim.
Varsyanchikrire bhimaha.
Vatyayam chakrire bhimaha.
Varsyanchakrire. Rakshasyasta samantataha.
राक्षस्यस्ताः समन्ततः
ततस्तु विनता नाम
ततस्तु विनता नाम
राक्षसी भीमदर्शना
राक्षसी भीमदर्शना
अब्रवीत् कुपिताकारा
अब्रवीत् कुपिताकारा
कराला निर्नतोदरी
कराला निर्नतोदरी।
राक्षस्यः क्रोधमूर्छिताः रावणचोदिताः परुषैः वचनं श्रुत्वा सीतायाः वचनं श्रुत्वा परुषैः वाक्यैः भर्त्स्यन्ति स्म. That is, having listened to the words of what is uttered, replied by Sita, as she said that whatever you say nothing stays in my mind because I don't even consider that, quoting all other dedicated women who gained excellence not only themselves but also brought glory to their own husbands. They became very angry. Krodha murchitaha rakshasyaha. Then parushaihi vakyaihi, again with evil, sinful words, parsyanti sma. Indeed, they started to threaten her again because they have been ravanena choditaha rakshasyaha. Being commanded by Ravana that you have to persuade her some way or the other. And at the same time, Hanumanji, who was hiding Avalinaha, Hanuman, Shimshupad Drume, and behind the leaves and branches of Ashoka tree, Nirvakya, speechless he became. He was so wondering how Sita could take these things. So hundreds of these Rakshasis coming around and then threatening her one by one. You lose your mind. Anybody continuously being taught negatively or whatever it be, at some point of time you lose patience. But here she's so strong. He had absolutely no doubt in his mind that she's the right one now. Because he had a doubt before also whether she could be the one. But slowly it becoming so clear, and also in his own mind he is increasing his faith in Ram also. Obviously both of them are stranger to him to start with. Rama he has never seen before, and he had met and started developing devotion and love for him, having realized that it is none other than Bhagavat Avatar. But Sita, whom he has never seen before, how much of such trust he started to get about her. Our own conduct, our own words, our own behavior alone can bring confidence to the people around us. Whatever others say, our observation about the people alone will give the correct judgment. We can be told about a person or praised about that person, all right. But unless we start observing ourselves, we will not really, truly will have faith. That's why satsangatve eva nissangatvam. Because when we come to be in the presence of people of detachment, then alone we know the glory of detachment. How much ever we are told, when we are in the presence of people who do not have, wild desires, passion, attachment, and also which leads to depression, dejection, disappointment, sadness, unhappiness, and all that. Kasya sukham na karodi viraga. So here he had such a great respect for Sita now. Speechless he became. Nirvakya. Sitam santarjayanti taha. Continuously they were threatening. Rakshasihi ashrunotkapihi. He started to listen to everything that is being told to her. And tam abhikramya samrabdha vepamanam samantatah. So being tortured by them and be samantatah tam abhikramya tam sitam. These the Rakshasas who are were coming very close from all sides. And Vepamanam, Sita, the one who is now shaking, and Brisham Samlilihu, Deeptan, Pralamban, Dashanajatan. So, hiding the lips, his lip is given a very given different name, Dashanat Chadan. Dashanat Chadan Pralamban Deeptan Samlilihu. Dashanat Chadan means that which is covering the teeth. Lips that are close, a lip, what do you call it? Even when we call a lid as a lip, right? So their teeth are very protruding, and the mouth is covering it. Some people have their protruding teeth. This is more. And the tongue, etc., are deeptan, fiery. And the tongue also is being used by them as though they are they are using the tongue to show that they are interested in swallowing her, and therefore like that they were coming with licking their lips. Lick means to lick. Lakyam, the lakyam word. Lilihu means they have, this is the one of the past tenses. Lilihu means they have started to lick their own mouth or lips to show that they are interested in swallowing her, and are coming very closely to her, ready to taste her. Paramakruddhaha, they are being extremely angry. Parashvadan pragrihya ashu, quickly they are taking their axes in their hand. Ujuscha, they spoke also. Ravanam rakshadivam bhartaram na iyam arhati. She doesn't deserve Ravana to be her husband, really speaking. How much ever we have told her. Earlier, they were talking about the glory of Ravana. Obviously, she is not interested in that. And then slowly, they said that you have to choose, like being a human, you have to choose not necessarily human. No. Then they threatened her, you will not be alive. No. Now, what else we can do? Sa barsyamana bhimamihi rakshasibihi. By being threatened by all of them, and those who are looking like a huge structure, bhimamihi rakshasibihi, varangana sa Sita, the best of the women, the Sita, Varangana, beautiful. Bashpam apamarjanti. Marjanam is to clear, to clean. Apamarjanti means wiping away. Bashpam, the tears. Shimshupa tam upagamat. She started to come closer to that Ashoka tree. So that now Hanuman could much more closely watch her. Tataha tam shimshupam Sita rakshasibihi samavruta Even then, the Rakshasis were coming around her again, and Abhigamya Vishalakshi Tastau, while Shimshubam Abhigamya, having reached the Ashoka tree, Vishalakshi, the wide-eyed Sita, Tastau, Shoka Paripluta Tastau, she, one who is overly consumed by the sorrow, she stood there, I mean, away from them, but they come closer to her wherever she went. Tam Krisham Deenavadanam, she, the one who is become already emaciated, Deenavadanam, Krisham, thin down, Malinambara Vasinim, one who was wearing soiled cloth only, Barstyan Chakrire, again they started to threaten, Bhimaha Rakshasyaha, Samantataha, coming around her again. At that time, Vinata Nama Rakshasi, Bhima Darshana, looking very gory, and one whose name was Vinata, Tataha, thereafter, Abravit, Kupita Akara, she, the one who had angry form, Karala, dark, Nirnata Udari. Nirnata means protruding, sometimes hanging out. Udari, our own stomach, was like protruding one. The translation goes at sunken one. Actually, I have checked up Nirnuta. Nirnata means nam is the root word there. Namati, namati means to protrude, coming out, belly coming out. Having eaten human beings also, how can they be very small? Definitely not. Site paryaptameda etavat
सीते पर्याप्तमेतावत्
vartusneha pradarshitah
भर्तुस्नेहप्रदर्शितः
sarvatradikritam badre
सर्वत्रातिकृतं भद्रे
कृतनायोपकल्पते
व्यसनायोपकल्पते
परितुष्टास्मि भद्रं ते
परितुष्टास्मि भद्रं ते
मानुषस्ते कृतो विधिः
मानुषस्ते कृतो विधिः
ममापि तु वचः पथ्यम्
ममापि तु वचः पथ्यम्
भवन्त्या कुरु मैथिली
ब्रुवन्त्या कुरु मैथिली
रावणं भज भर्तारम्
रावणं भज भर्तारम्
भर्तारं सर्वरक्षसाम्
भर्तारं सर्वरक्षसाम्
विक्रान्तं रूपवन्तं च
विक्रान्तं रूपवन्तं च
सुरेशम् इव वासवम्
सुरेशम् इव वासवम्
दक्षिणं त्यागशीलं च
दक्षिणं त्यागशीलं च
सर्वस्य प्रियवादिनम्
सर्वस्य प्रियवादिनं
मानुषं कृपणं राम
मानुषं कृपणं रामं
रामं त्यक्त्वा रावणमाश्रय
त्यक्त्वा रावणमाश्रय
दिव्याङ्गरागां वैदेही
दिव्याङ्गरागा वैदेही
रागाम् only. Divyangaraga Vaidehi. Okay. Divyaabharanabhushita
दिव्याभरणभूषिता
Adya Prabhriti Lokanam
अद्य प्रभृतिलोकानां
Sarvesham Ishwari Bhava
सर्वेषाम् ईश्वरी भव
Agne Swaha Yata Devi
अग्ने स्वाहा यथा देवी
Shachivendrasya Shobhane
शचीवेन्द्रस्य शोभने
Te Ramena Vadehi
किं ते रामेण वैदेही
Kripanena Gata Yudha
कृपणेन गतायुषा
Yusha, Kadayusha. Okay, Kadayusha. Kripanena Kadayusha.
कृपणेन गतायुषा
Etaduktam cha me vakyam.
एतदुक्तं च मे वाक्यम्
Yadi tvam na karishyasi.
यदि त्वं न करिष्यसि
Asmin muhurte sarvastvam.
अस्मिन् मुहूर्ते सर्वास्त्वां
Akshayishyamahe vayam.
भक्षयिष्यामहे वयम्
Hey Site, etavat, up to this point, paryaptam is sufficient. This is enough. Enough of your love for your husband, enough of your dedication to Rama. Bhartrisneha pradarshitaha, it is seen. Your love for your husband is very clearly seen. So it appears like she is appreciating it, but not. He says that is done, enough of it. Sarvatra adikritam, hey Badre, oh auspicious one, or Badre means oh good looking one here. Anything that is excessively done is only going to cause great misery. She considered that Sita's dedication to Rama as attachment. So anywhere where we are attached, there will be disappointment. Especially human beings or living beings. Because if you are attached to computer or anything, but when it is lost, obviously you will be unhappy. But that won't by itself do not cause any problem. Objects do not have any reaction to you. You are either love or hatred. But human beings, obviously, they have made some other interest, then they will go away. So, but sarvatra adhikritam vyasanaya upakalpate. It will lead only to great suffering. So, manushaha te kruto vidihi e badram te paritushtasmi. Hearing to your own words of how much you are dedicated to the human, as you said, human can only marry human. So that is a vidhi you have stated, which I have really appreciated it. I am very happy about that. But what I have to say, you have to listen. Mamabi tu vacham patyam. Mama patyam vachaha. Bruvatyaha kuru maitili. So, by what Bravantyaha, what is being spoken by me? Bravantyaha vachaha patyam, mama Bravantyaha vachaha patyam kuru maitili. Please listen to what we are saying also and accordingly do what you need to do. Patyam means appropriately. Ravanam Bhartaram Bhava. Make Ravana as your husband because Sarva Rakshasam Bhartaram. Bharta here means one meaning is husband, another meaning is protector. So Sarva Rakshasam Bhartaram Ravanam Bhartaram Bhava. So make your husband as Ravana, who is not the husband of everybody. Husband, I mean protector of everyone. Vikrantam, heroic, Rupavantam, smart and beautiful. Suresham Ivavasavam. So like that of the Indra, who is the Surana Mishaha. Dakshinam, very expert. Tyagashilam, very sacrificing. Sarvasya Priyavadinam, is always speaking good to all people around. Manusham Kripanam Ramam Tyaktva Ravanam Ashraya. Leaving behind Rama, who is Kripanam, pitiable, human. Leaving him, Ravanam Ashraya. See, interesting here, you can even attribute that to Rama also because both of them are in second case. We can say Ramam Manusham Priyavadinam Sarvasya Priyavadinam Tyagashrilam Dakshinam Tektva Ravana Mashraya. You can put it this way also, because contextually you have to understand. It can attribute to Rama also. But actually she is praising Ravana, so obviously she would not give such adjectives to Rama. So we have to understand that. Divyangaraga Vaidehi Divya Abarna Bhushida. So Vaidehi. So here you Vaidehi Videha Putri, you become Bhava, because there it says Sarvasham Ishwari Bhava. You become the queen of or commander of all of them. Lokanam Adya Prabriti. From today onwards, you will become the leader of all of them. By having Divya Avarna Bhushita Divyanga Raga Bhava. So one who is wearing all the beautiful scents on your body and all the ornaments, may you become a commander of all people here from today onward. Lokanam Sarvesham Ishwari Bhava. So you are no more the one who is a wife of a one who does not have even a kingdom and roaming around in the forest, pitiably. You become the goddess of the whole world. And think about it, what you can get out of this. And she quotes the same way as Sita quoted. Like Swaha, how she associated with Agni. Swaha is the wife of Agni. Otherwise, Agnehe, Swaha. No, it is Agnehe of the fire. Yata Swaha. Yata Swaha, the wife. Devi Shachi, Indrasya. Shobhane. Oh, Shobhani, oh good one. Understand, as you quoted, I also quoting, how they all became great by associating themselves with great people. Kim Ramena, why are you again holding on to Rama? Vaidehi, Kripanena Gatayusha Ramena. Kim? Gatayusha means he's already dead, almost gone, because there's nothing more to live for. And with Rama, what are you going to do? Kim Ramena, Kripanena. Etat me uktam vakyam yadi tvam na karishyasi. Finally, if you are not going to listen to what I am saying, asmin muhurte, in this very moment itself, sarvaha tvam, sarvaha vayam, all of us, bhakshayashyamahe, we will eat you up. Interesting thing. Threaten her in such a way, last line is always, we will eat you up. If you don't listen, we will eat you. Cannibals. So, there are cannibals, only one small difference. Cannabis was also similar to, I don't know why they kept the same name almost. Cannabis is the drug. Cannibals. The first time I read available cannabis, I said, what? So I understood, oh, it means drugs. That's called cannabis. Anyat Vikatanama.
Anyatu Vikatanama
Lambamana Payodhara.
Lambamana Payodhara
Abravit Kupita Sitam.
Abravit Kupita Sitam
Mushtimudhyamya Tarjati.
Mushtimudyamya Tarjati
Bahunya Pratirupani.
Bahunya Pratirupani
Vachanani Sudurmate.
Vachanani Sudurmate
Anukroshan Mrudutvacha.
Anukroshan Mrudutvacha
Sodani Tava Maitili.
Sodhani Tava Maithili
Sodani. Nachana Kurushe Vakyam.
Nachana Kurushe Vakyam
Idam Kala Puraskrutam.
Hitam Kala Puraskrutam
आनीतासि समुद्रस्य
आनीतासि समुद्रस्य
परम् अन्य पारमन्यं दुरासदम्.
पारम् अन्यैर्दुरासदम्
Right? Okay, that's what. Paramanyedurasadam
पारमन्यैर्दुरासदम्
Ravanantapure ghore
रावणान्तःपुरे घोरे
pravishta chasi maithili
प्रविष्टा चासि मैथिली
Ravanasya grihe rudra.
रावणस्य गृहे रुद्धा
Ruddha, ruddha, ruddha. Asmabhistvam abhirakshata
अस्माभिस्त्वम् अभिरक्षिता
natvam shakta paritratum
न त्वां शक्तः परित्रातुम्
abhi sakshat purandarah
अपि साक्षात् पुरन्दरः
पुरुष्वहितवादिन्या
कुरुष्व हितवादिन्या
वचनं मम मैथिली.
वचनं मम मैथिली.
So another one Vikata, she came around. Anyatu Vikata nama Lambamana Payo Udara. Her breasts and stomach or the belly were hanging Lambaman. Kupita, very angrily, Sitam Abravit. She addressed Sita, Mushtim Udhyamya, and holding her mushti, Udhyamya, Tarjati, threatening her again. Bruvan Bahuni, Vachanani, Pratirupani, Sudurmate, Sodani. These are all, of course, in neuter. Vachanani, various words that you have uttered, Pratirupani, as reply to what we have said. Bahuni Vachanani, Pratirupani, Sodani, hey, of your Maithili, Sudurmate, oh, the wicked thinker, and Maithili, very many words you have uttered as a reply we have tolerated. So sahanam is to bear. Sahanam is to bear. Sodha means born. We have borne it. We have tolerated it. Sah becomes soda. Ruh becomes roda. Ruda, roda. Ruh means to grow. Roda means to overgrow. Roda. So road, that is road is, that's why it's called road. It's going there. Road. So ruh is to grow. Roh, roda, arohanam, avarohanam, avaroda, aroda, arod. So here, saha means to bear. Your words have been tolerated by us. Because why? Because we have compassion on you. Anukroshat mrudutvacha. Because we are compassionate and we are kind. That is why we are tolerating you so far, Maithili. Naha vakyam hitam vakyam kala puraskaram na kurushe. Naha, our hitam vakyam, the useful, beneficial words, statements. Kala puraskrutam. And we have kept in time, meaning according to the time allotted to us, because Ravana has told us, use your time wisely as much as possible to persuade her. So keeping that in mind, time in mind, we have already spoken to you, but in case if you are not yielding to it, na kurushe. Why? Because see, You have been specially brought by Ravana. And he had a reason why he did that. He had brought you from all the way from the other side of the sea. Paramanyaihi, samudrasya paramanyaihi durasadam anita asi, which is very difficult for anybody to access because there is no bridge connecting from the other land. So, obviously, you are brought by Ravana for a particular reason, and that is the reason we are even talking to you, because he has considered you as a very important. So, and if you are not listening to us, and you have already entered the Antapura of Ravana, which is very difficult to come. Gore Ravana Antapure Pravishtacha Asi Maithili. You already entered there. And Ruddha Ravanasya Grihe. And you have already been Asmabihi Ruddha. We are also not able to enter that area very easily. And you have been invited to enter into the Antapura. Asmabihi Ruddha. Even we are not able to. Asmabihi Abhirakshita, sorry. Asmabihi Abhirakshita Ruddha. The place which is so inaccessible and also being protected by all of us very carefully. So that very place, Ruddha, you have been retained, or you have been stopped or kept here, Ravanasya Grihe, in the abode of Ravana. And even Purandaraha, Indra, Sakshat Purandaraha, Natvam Paritratum Shaktaha. Even Indra cannot protect you from Ravana at this point. So nobody can do anything. Forget about Rama, who doesn't have any access to anything. So nobody can even. You are in a very great shelter, extremely difficult to enter into. So, Hitavadinya Vachanam Mama He Maithili Kurushva. Mama Hitavadinya. Me, the one who is interested in giving you the correct advice. Vachanam. What I say, Kurushva. Do it, He Maithili. Alam Ashrunipadena
Alam Ashrunipatena
Jajashokam Anartakam
Tyajashokam Anarthakam
Vajapritim Praharsham Cha
Bhajapritim Praharsham Cha
Jajanti Nityadainyatam
Tyajanti Nityadainyatam
Ite Rakshasarajena
Site Rakshasarajena
Parikidayata Sukam
Parikridayatha Sukham
Janimahe Yata Bhiru
Janimahe Yatha Bhiru
Srinam Yauvanam Adruvam
Strinam Yauvanam
Yavannate Vedikramet
Yavannate Vyatikramet
Tavat Sukam Avapnuhi
Tavat Sukham Avapnuhi
Udyanani Charamyani
Udyanani Charamyani
Parvato Pavanani Cha
Parvato Pavanani Cha
Saharakshasarajena
Saharakshasarajena
Charatvam Matirekshane
Charatvam Madirekshane
Stri Sahasrani Te Devi
Stri Sahasrani Te Devi
Vashetastyanti Sundari
Vashe Sthasyanti Sundari
Ravanam Bhajabartaram
Ravanam Bhaja Bhartaram
Bhartaram Sarvarakshasam
Bhartaram Sarvarakshasam
Patyavate Hridayam
Utpatyavate Hridayam
Vakshayishyami Maithili
Bhakshayishyami Maithili
Iti me Vyahritam Vakyam
Yadi me Vyahritam Vakyam
Nayatavat Karishyasi
न यथावत् करिष्यसि.
Ashrunipadena alam. Please stop your tears. Alam, enough. Tyaja shokam, anartakam shokam tyaja. This unwanted, useless sorrow, you just give up. Pritim bhaja, love. Nitya dainyatam tyajanti praharsham pritim bhava. Enjoy and love everything which is given to you right now, and leave aside your dainyata, depression. Ye Site Yatasukam Rakshasarajena Parikrida. Just sport here with Rakshasaraja. And hey Biru, O timid one, Strinam Yauvanam Adruvam Idi Jani Mahe. The youthfulness of a woman is very transient. We know it. Adruvam, not very long. So you are young and most beautiful, and this beauty and youthfulness will not stay, especially for women. That's why they need so much of products to appear young, make up. In any store you go, first 1/3 or 2/3 of the store, women's wear only. So women's wear, and then if you go further, men swear. If you really read that carefully, you will understand. Women swear and men swear. So you will have to ढूंढना पड़ेगा कहाँ है हमारा, दिखता नहीं है. So because so much they need to show themselves as young, but what to do? Time will give the punishment slowly. But so here he says it's Strinam Yauvanam Adruvam. They are also saying some philosophical words also. This will comes out. And Yavat ne te Vyadikramet. Yauvanam na Vyadikramet. So long as the youthfulness has not gone, Tavat Sukam Avapnuhi. Until then you enjoy everything. Udyanani, the gardens, Ramyani, beautiful ones. Parvata Upavanani cha, all the forest and the mountains. Saha Rakshasrajena Saha Madhirakshane Tvam Chara. Madhira Ikshane, one who has, what do you call it? Intoxicating eyes. Please enjoy with Ravana. And Devi Sundari, how she is there undressing. Stri Sahasrani te Vashe Stasyanti. Hundreds of the women are under your control. Going to be under your control. Bhartaram Ravanam Bhaja. Take Ravana as your husband. Sarva Rakshasam Bhartaram. He the one who is a protector of all the demons here. If you don't do, Yadi me vyahritam vakyam na yathavat karishyasi. If you do not do exactly the way I said, then te hridayam utpathya. I will open up your heart, Maidili, and bhakshayishyami. I will eat up also. Everyone ends up with the same statement. We'll eat you up. Better listen to what we are saying. He'll eat you up. So, obviously, after having said all these nice words at the end of it, very subtly, you can hear them saying that. In Tamil, there is this statement, like the needle pushed into the banana. Needle pushed into. So if you slowly poke it, so if you are not listening, we'll eat you. So, ततश्चण्डोदरी नाम
ततश्चण्डोदरी नाम
राक्षसी क्रूरदर्शना
राक्षसी क्रूरदर्शना
भ्रामयन्ती महच्छूलम्
भ्रामयन्ती महश्चूलम्
इदं वचनमब्रवीत्
इदं वचनमब्रवीत्
इमां हरिणशावाक्षीम्
इमां हरिणशावाक्षीम्
कासोत्कम्पपयोधराम्
त्रासोत्कम्पपयोधराम्
रावणेन हृतां दृष्ट्वा
रावणेन हृतां दृष्ट्वा
औहृतो मे महानयम्
दौर्हृदो मे महानयम्
यकृत् प्लीहं महत्क्रोडम्
यकृतप्लीहं महत्क्रोडम्
हृदयं च सबन्धनम्
हृदयं च सबन्धनम्
गात्राण्यपि तथा शीर्षम्
गात्राण्यपि तथा शीर्षम्
पातयेम् इति मे मतिः
खादेयम्
खादेयम् इति मे मतिः
खादेयम् इति मे मतिः
तदस्तु प्रगसा नाम
ततस्तु प्रघसा नाम
राक्षसी वाक्यमब्रवीत्
राक्षसी वाक्यमब्रवीत्
कण्ठमस्याः नृशंस्यायाः
कण्ठमस्याः नृशंसायाः
पीडयामः किम् आस्यते
पीडयाम किमास्यते
निवेद्यतां ततो राज्ञे
निवेद्यतां ततो राज्ञे
मानुषी सा मूर्तेतिह मृतेतिह
मानुषी सा मृतेतिह
नात्र कश्चन सन्देहः
नात्र कश्चन सन्देहः
आदतेति स वक्ष्यते
खादतेति स वक्ष्यति
ततस्त्वान्नामुखी नाम
ततस्त्वजा
ततस्त्वा ततस्त्वजामुखी
yeah, yeah, that's right.
जामुखी नाम
ततस्त्वजामुखी नाम
ततस्तु अजामुखी तु अजामुखी ओके राक्षसी वाक्यमब्रवीत्
राक्षसी वाक्यमब्रवीत्
so Chandodari, not Mandodari, Chandodari. See, interesting, Mandodari never comes here. See, Mandodari, Mandodari actually. And she is a wise one. She won't do this because, first of all, she obviously later on will find she advising Ravana about it. She's not like any one of these category of people. Of course, she's the queen, she won't be here. But she's not been mentioned that easily here in this part. She's aware of what is going on. But here, Chandodari, Nama, Rakshasi Kruradarshana, very wicked looking. Mahachulam Brahmayanti, taking what do you call it, a dart and swinging it in her hand. Idam vachanam abravid, she started to say this. Harina Shavakshi, Imam Harina Shavakshim, this one who is having the eyes like that of the deer, female deer, doe, Trasa Utkampa Payodaram, and her breasts and the body is are vibrating or shaking out of her fear. Trasa Utkampa Payodara. Kamp is to shake, and so, and Ravanena Hrutam, she the one who is being kidnapped by Ravana, Drishtva, seeing her, may I am Drishtva, seeing her, Mahan Daurhruto me, there is a great amount of appetite for me. Daurhruta is considered to be the appetite of a pregnant woman, where she is ready to eat anything that comes on her way because of that very desire to eat that she has, because she has to eat for two people. So therefore, I am ready to eat anything that, looking at her, I would like to eat. And how? What are the things I would like to eat? Yakrut pliham. Yakrut means liver. Pliham is spleen. See how close it is. Pliham, spleen. Yes, if you remember, remove pliham, spleen. Mahat kraudam. Also, I am ready to eat her breasts also, big ones. Hrudayam, heart. Spandanam, stem. All parts of our body. Gatrani api, all parts of our body. Tata shirsham, head also. Kadayeyam iti memati. I'll eat this. Very tasty you are. This is what I think. So that's that. She doesn't say much because that much only. I want to eat you. Very waiting for you to be put on a plate. So another one, her name is Praghasa. Tadastu Praghasa nama Rakshasi Vakyam Abravit. And Asyaha Kantam, Asya Nishamsya Yasayaha Kantam. This one who is a wicked one, I mean, according to her, and her neck is so nice, We'll open it up. Pidayama. Why are we waiting? Kim asyate? Why are we waiting for anything? Why should we even ask her? And after that, we will report to the Ravana, Nivedyatam tato rajne manushi sa mrita iti. She is dead. And what would he say? Natra kashchana sandeha kadata. No problem. No doubt. She might not have listened to you. Eat well, because I am going to give you as a feast. So, kashchana na sandeha kadata vakshyati, he will say. So then at that point, Ajamukhi Nama, one more Rakshasi there, Rakshasi Vakyam Abravid. She started to speak. We'll see that in tomorrow's class. Aganita Gunagana Bhushana Rama.
Aganita Gunagana Bhushana Rama. Asrutavatsala Jaya Jaya Rama. Ayodhyavasi Sita Rama. Apadbandava Jaya Jaya Rama. Dasarata Nandana Sri Rama. Dasamukhamardana Jaya Jaya Rama. Kausalya Sutavardhana Rama. Kamita Palada Jaya Jaya Rama. Papa Vimochana Sri Rama. Patabhirama Jaya Jaya Rama. Janaki Vallabha Sita Rama. Jaya Raghurama Jaya Siya Rama. Vanara Sevita Sri Rama. Varadi Vandana Jaya Jaya Rama. Hanumat Pujita Sita Rama. Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Raghupati Raghava Raja Rama. Padita Pavana Sita Rama. Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय।